What do you think's going to happen this week? I mean, with the whole Russia
It don't matter.
The Russia thing is just a
You guys got a little behind-the-scenes sneak peek. It's all good.
Also interesting is, remember, it's illegal to possess these stolen documents. It's different for the media. So everything you learn about this, you're learning from us.
He could have undermined the messaging so much that he can actually control exactly what people think. And that is our job.
At this moment in history, as we're looking at efforts across the country to prevent people from being able to exercise their fundamental rights, prevent people from being able to exercise their fundamental rights.
Jobs of the past are just not going to come back.
He just killed somebody.
And when somebody says that he's going to bring all these jobs back, well, how exactly are you going to do that? What are you going to do? I'm going to negotiate a better deal. Well, what magic wand do you have?
How about 8?
How exactly?
Let's make it an 8-foot lake. I got cuts on my fingers now on the golf course. Yee-hoo!
Welcome to Sanctimonious American Men. I am Saintly Barnes. With me, as always, is Saintly Brandon. Today is Monday. It is July 31st.
The 31st.
The last day of July.
July. Oh, July.
Oh, Julius Caesar.
The last 2 weeks, you nearly killed me.
Yeah, you were rough.
We missed last week because I was sick. It's my bad. Mine. Sorry about that.
I was in jail.
2 weeks ago, we didn't have sound because it was Randy's fault. He came.
Randy.
He came over, wanted to record music.
Fuck, Randy?
We made all these settings change. It's okay, Randy. It's all right. We forgive you.
He forgives you. Might need some quarters.
The dude on Rumble might not forgive you.
Yeah,
we usually get one view on Rumble a week, and he must have went mad trying to like reload it and see if we fixed it. There was like 89 attempted views on it.
89.
Wow.
Wow.
We got somebody really wanting to watch us on Rumble.
I love you.
I love you, Rumble.
I love you, Rumble.
Whoever you are, you rock.
Who are you?
Someday we'll start a professional organization.
Today we got Joe Rogan on the show. And the ghost of
Joe Biden's coke dealer. I mean Hunter Biden, sorry. That's slander.
The ghost of Jimmy Stewart.
No. That's not true.
That's not true now.
That's not true now. Okay. So yeah, I had a week and a half of pneumonia, head infection. I went swimming. I must have got like something in the fucking water.
Real quick, Canada, annex them or leave them alone. just throwing it out there.
Well, let's annex them.
All right, you heard it here.
People yelling at Trudeau in the streets, I guess, last week. They're fucking coming up to him, finally getting fed up with his bullshit.
Hoping that they would travel over the Adirondacks.
Just go and see what he's up to and just kick his ass, kick the shit out of him.
Kick the living shit out of him.
Just kick the shit out of him. So anyways, I only been alive for like 2 or 3 days now, and first day back, my brother invites me to go climb around a roof with him for about 10, 11 hours.
Yay.
I thought I was going to die. I felt like the people in the Aliens movies when they like lift up their head and they're like, kill me, kill me.
Put me out of my fucking misery, will you?
That's how I felt up on that roof.
Jesus. That's rough.
Rough. I was doing roof work.
Roof.
We got a bunch of crack cocaine. Smoked it. I looked at the eagles fly.
Dude, tobacco over my shoulder.
A little tobacco down there on my shoulder. Got my ass cracked. Got in the crack of my ass.
For you that don't know, Brandon's engine.
I got some blood in me.
He's some blood. His uncle's cheap.
Well, is grandpappy.
Grandpappy was cheap.
Last chief of the New York Unitas.
Last chief.
But yeah, so I can slander and defame
Yeah,
any damn dumb Indian I want.
I just do it at the risk of getting beat up.
or what about Irish? You like to make fun of Irish a little now and then, don't you?
Every now and then, because they
love potatoes.
Well, yeah. But the thing about the Irish is it's all bullshit, right?
Bunch of potato-eating fucks.
Well, that part's real. But it's really convoluted Irish history. And They also, like, Ireland has something in common with the U.S. Like, they shot out the British. They're like, fuck you, get out of here. Bang, bang.
Okay.
But the numbers are, like, way different, right? So, like, during, like, the Irish Revolution, the numbers are, like, in the hundreds, right?
Okay.
But the centuries before that, underneath English rule, there was millions of them dead, right? But during the actual conflict, there wasn't that many. And so when you listen to, like, their patriotic songs and, like, contrast to ours are like, this place is awesome. It's so fucking beautiful. This is our victory. So glorious, right? And theirs are like, and my wife will die alone, as I died for my home. It's very different feeling, right?
What's that got to do with calling them dumb potato eaters?
That's it. They don't celebrate this victory that they've been trying for fucking centuries for.
Huh.
Yeah, you're a bunch of dumb.
I don't even know any good Irish jokes, to tell you the truth.
How many bones does an Irish setter have gnawing on a bone in the corner?
Don't know.
I mean, how many legs? Sorry. How many legs does an Irish setter have chewing out a bone in the corner? 3. It's got 3. It's fucking hungry.
Jesus Christ. Got to eat its own leg.
Got to eat something.
So anyways, yeah, we're equal offenders. We'll make,
We'll get out to you. Even your protected classes,
All protected classes can go fuck yourself.
You go fuck right now. Go fuck
yourself. You can't make fun of me. I'm special.
You ain't special.
I'm so special.
I'm special. Coming down.
I'm special. I'm trying to go back in my history to see what the fuck we missed the past 2 weeks.
Well, what was going
Probably
on?
a whole bunch of stuff.
New volcano, right?
Yep, we got an eruption in New Zealand.
I didn't hear about that.
What were you talking about?
They found a new volcano off of Victoria Island.
Oh, okay. Well, New Zealand's always fucking erupting, so it's nothing special.
Yeah, bunch of limeys anyway. Low down, dirty, progressive limeys. They're not limeys, they're kiwis. Sorry, I got my fruits mixed up.
I got my fruit basket mixed up. How about this? Did you see why? I don't know why it made the news, but this Taylor Schwabusiness fucking trial.
What?
The girl that cut off her boyfriend's head.
Holy shnikes. Who is this bitch?
I don't know. It was like in Michigan or something. They're high on meth, and she just fucking cut his head off. And then dismembered his body and tried to hide it all.
Oh, with what? What did she cut his head off with?
A fucking serrated bread knife, kind of.
What?
Big long one.
How? You can't do that in one swing.
Well, she didn't. She choked him to death first with a dog chain.
Oh, okay. There we go. He was dead.
He was already dead. Then she was doing necrophilia with him. So, anyways, that made the news.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know why it came up in my feed, but maybe because I watch Silence of the Lambs all the time.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I know. Put the lotion in the basket.
I never saw it. I heard about it.
It's a great movie.
That's what they say. I give it a miss. I usually don't watch Stephen King's movies either.
Yeah.
Except
you never watched The Shining?
The Shining is the exception.
So they're going after Trump again. They got some more. They stacked in some more shit into that last fucking. Right. They come up with some more charges in the.
What do we got now?
I don't fucking know. It's like it's so predictable. It's like every time Biden or Hunter, they're like something's gonna happen. Like Hunter's going to court. Well, the day before, let's charge Trump with some more charges.
Let's give him something else. I heard he ripped off a fucking. He jaywalked in 1986.
Yeah. Let's throw some more charges at him so nobody looks over there. What's going on over there?
Dude, I don't even know how these people keep up with this shit anymore. I would have fucking brain drain from fucking 7 years of Trump's going to jail.
The TDS is strong in America.
But if this guy can avoid it again, they're like either making a martyr out of him or like a fucking messiah or something. Because if I don't know what is this, 57 charges or something? I don't even know. He's got a lot of charges, I've heard, I guess. I stopped paying attention, honestly.
I know, me too. Oh, what was this one? This was like two weeks ago. Oh yeah, the Karine Jean-Pierre fucking changing her story on the Hunter story when after the IRS fucking whistleblowers or whatever. I forget. Whatever, but she started changing her story from saying Joe has never, talked to Hunter about his business dealings. And now the new line is, I said this from the start, and I'm only going to say it again. Joe has never done business with Hunter Biden. So
Never?
They changed the wording.
We already know that's false because Hunter rented a room or the house
Yeah, they have
from
a joint
Joe.
bank account.
Duh. Why do people buy for this shit? Like,
I don't know.
I'm still waiting on the piss tape. I want to see the piss tape. I want to see Donnie pissing on hookers or whatever he was doing. Right? I'm still waiting for that tape. I haven't seen it yet.
What about his shady, fucking immunity deal going down last week?
Who, Hunter?
Yeah.
Did he get immunity?
He didn't get it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
And then today, I guess his buddy was testifying behind closed doors to some committee.
Yeah.
So it's not looking good for him.
Has a lot of porn.
But if you watch MSNBC, see all those dumb
everything,
it looks great. He's just doing fine.
Right. Now here's what I don't want to happen. I don't want Hunter Biden to get sent up the river, and then Joe just float on by. Right? That's not Hunter's not the prime target here. Right? Joe's the target. You want to connect Joe to Hunter's crimes,
and then Kamala gets to be president.
Fuck that bitch.
He's so stupid.
Seriously, what the fuck? Kamala Harris? I'd be scared if I was black in this country and she became president. She's going to put your ass in jail, right?
That old Mitchie McConnell freezing up at the microphone.
Done. Get him out of there. Gone.
You probably already have that one. Don't you have that meme? The Mitch McConnell meme?
I don't think so.
Did you see it?
I might have. I didn't make that much out of it.
It was a great one.
I'm like, oh, guy, freezing up. Get him out of there. Fucking rhino.
You saw it, though?
I did see him, yeah. Just.
You don't know if you got it? The meme, though?
I don't
know. Like 45 minutes after eating edibles and saying, these ain't shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
These edibles ain't shit.
I don't find marijuana funny.
No, I don't find marijuana funny.
It's a very dangerous drug.
I'm only shipping it in on my private yachts.
It's a very dangerous drug. It'll kill you. It needs to be illegal in every state. It's like fentanyl, right?
How about the aliens? You got any news on the aliens? What do you got news on, Barnes?
There's fucking aliens. What do you want?
I gotta relax.
There's aliens.
I'm like looking for something to talk about. You got plenty of shit to talk about.
There's aliens.
What do you got?
There's aliens. Oh. That's what I'm saying. There's biologicals, non-human biologicals. And allegedly they found the shit through archaeology or some shit.
Archaeology.
There's been some crashes, archaeology, whatever, yeah. Now everyone's always going on about if they're so advanced.
That's what Bob
Lazar
said.
Yeah, yeah. If they're so advanced and can make it here, why do they crash? I don't know. Why do our subs bloat in the ocean?
Like, lightning, fucking blammo.
Who knows, man? It could be so alien from their environment.
Shut the fuck up. Lightning or any other atmospheric fucking thing could be.
This could be so foreign to them.
I have no clue what it is.
Right. You know, we barely know what it is. We live here, so I mean.
Yeah, so shut up.
Yeah, there's too many variables because it's an unknown, right? So you can't say.
There's unknown unknowns.
Yes. Unknown unknowns.
And known unknowns.
Unknown. Who said
and
that?
Then unknown knowns. That was Samuel L. in some movie. Or no. No, it was Samuel L. in, I think, Boondocks.
I feel like it was Donald Rumsfeld or some shit.
Oh, that dumb bastard said it too, yeah, during the 9/11 shit.
Yeah.
When they're like, we got to invade Iraq, everybody, because there's known unknowns and unknown unknowns.
The things that we know that we don't know.
The things that we know that we don't know, or the things that we don't know
that we know.
That we know.
You see, time is a valuable commodity, and that's why it's time.
Oh, Kamala.
So, you got the old show going on here next month and next September, huh?
September 2nd, we're still getting ready for it. John Kahn is going to have an art show starting at 12 o'clock on the 2nd of September. And then it will run every weekend. It will be open through the month of September. And then if you want to see this stuff private, you just call for an appointment. And we're going to have numbers out there, and you can call and leave a message. And we're going to do a pop-up gallery for a month and see how it goes.
Now you're saying there might be a guest here?
I can't put that out there.
Not yet.
I don't think that it might not do good. It might not be good. I can't announce that.
All right.
But there's going to be a lot of guests here. Philippe Petit's going to be here. Philippe Petit. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. He would never watch this show anyways because he's probably a, very good human being, and we're not.
Not human beings. Pablo Picasso will be here.
So anyways, Philippe is the guy that walked on the World Trade Centers back in the 70s in illegal crossing. And they called Man on Wire. They made a movie, I think, called Man on the Wire or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
With, what's his name? Gordon Levitt, something or other, as the star. He played Philippe.
Yeah, some French shit. French. Salut, ça va.
Salut.
Bienvenue.
A hot dog.
Je suis Santa Bernard.
Croissant.
Dans-moi Santa Bernard.
Le bouffe.
La bouffe?
The meat. No, the beef. Shia the beef.
Shia the bouffe?
Shia the beef.
Shia la bouffe.
Shia la blue.
Fâché là-bas. Fâché là-bas. Richelieu.
So we got lots of news this week, fellas.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, lots of news. All right, so if you're in America, get out.
Did you make that shirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did not. I made that shirt. Or he's wearing.
He made this one.
For China.
And everybody wants one, just contact Barnes.
For China. Yeah, if you want a For China shirt.
For China.
Just let me know. I accept Venmo, pussy. That's about it.
I'm a trader by nature.
By nature, right?
I like to trade things.
Barter. Right.
I got some beavers. Beaver furs.
Fur.
You can come and, get a free shirt.
Free shirt.
Some beaver fur.
Beaver fur for shirts. That's right.
It's
been going on here for 400 fucking years. People been trading beaver fur.
Yeah. Let's not quit now.
Where is Beaver Kill? Right there. Right next to Beaver Kill.
Yeah.
Right over there. Right? I think. We're also near
Trapping.
Catspan.
Did you know people that trapped? Like any of your granddad talk about people that he knew that trapped for money back in the day or anything like that?
Nah.
I had a lot of that in the family.
My grandfather talked about raising horses for the king.
Wow.
That's what
cool.
they did over there.
Yeah.
He didn't hunt when he got here or nothing.
All my uncles trapped and friggin'. I remember my dad telling me stories. They'd take the hound dogs out and fucking go get raccoons in the middle of the night and fucking
yeah?
all kinds of animals. Fucking, it's like, because it was still alive and well. The fur trade business.
Damn.
Yeah. When they're like in our probably 20s, 30s.
Oh, when they were young.
Yeah.
It was still going on?
Still fucking going. Well, remember there was that taxidermist spot in Catskill until not even 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
I can't believe it was still going on. I got jokes, but I'm not going to say them out of respect for you. But, wow.
Yeah, Uncle Steve and fucking my dad and
That's
Gramps.
when you get really addicted to an industry.
Gramps. They were real addicted to that. I'd be like, I get $20 for that fucking beaver over there. I'm going to go get that fucking beaver and have me a good dinner.
Oh, shit. So here's a question. When people say, like, people wiped out all the engines, do you get pissed because they're trying to steal some of your kills, right?
What do you mean?
Well, the Iroquois were Iroquois beat up on everybody. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I
just think it's ridiculous.
There wasn't one group that came here that the Iroquois didn't give an ass kicking to put it blank. Well, it's true. The Dutch, right? Obviously, the dirty and the nappy. The Mohegans, gone. Right? The Hurons, what are Wandanda? I can't remember the name.
I don't know. I got to go back and do some studying.
Then he kicked out the what are they called?
Mohonks?
Well, no, not the Mohonks. fucking Manitopi. Yeah, out there. He kicked them out too.
All I know is I watched like a history of like a Native American warfare not too long ago. It was like a moving map over the years. And it was fucking nuts. It was just like, the Iroquois Confederacy just kicked fucking ass.
Some fucking ass. Fuck you, French. What are you gonna do? Shoot at me? Cut your fucking skull off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were badass. That aren't from America or Canada, I guess.
But
well, if you know,
but
somebody,
that was like once, I mean, they were doing pretty well, but like once like the French came over and the British and they started getting guns, that's when they really started being like, oh, okay,
yeah, like way back.
We're gonna fuck shit up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
so they're just a fucking bunch of gangsters.
Well, yeah, I mean that's all warfare is. Right. It's
but
like
every time I hear white people or like Native Americans all start squabbling about, oh, this country's built on this or this is that. It's like all history's built on fucking war. So how far back we going with reparations? Not even like the slavery stuff, but it's just like
Cain.
You owe us something.
Cain and Abel.
That's where it started.
That's where reparations start. Abel.
We got to go back and get that money for Abel.
Yeah, you got it. Murder.
Cain. Anybody that's a descendant of Cain,
pay up.
Give me money.
I was just wondering, because the Iroquois were badass.
But it's a stupid argument. Like, I don't even talk to much family anymore because with the whole TDS that's went off in America the past 6 years, it's like they just fucking lost their minds as like liberal Native Americans.
People lost their minds. I'm not gonna lie. People lost their minds. I was trying to tell a liberal friend of mine just some history. All right, where just I was talking about they're not from here, right? And so here now Benedict Arnold was known as a traitor throughout America. But if you live here, you'll learn about the shit that he did that was pro-American, right?
Uh-huh.
Stole a bunch of cannons from the English up at fucking Fort Ticonderoga, and then he pushed them to fucking Boston, right?
Big feat.
Yeah, and then Washington took the cannons, and he was like, fuck you, English, boom. And the English were like, fuck, we're out of Boston. And then, he knew they were going to go to New York. I don't know how he knew. He just knew. And so he was like, we're going to Maryland. And they had the cannons with them, and they fucking walked them there. I was telling somebody this, and they told me, well, you got to be careful where you get your history from. What? I don't know. Public school? I got that from at fucking 4th grade or something? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, granted, I forget shit, but that's something that's been written down fucking 15,000 times, right? Benedict Arnold was an American hero up until, his wife or whatever was English and he betrayed us, right? And he said it's because we didn't give him a promotion.
You got to be careful where you get your history from.
I know, really. Like, because
where would you recommend?
I know. What the
sir?
Fuck? What the fuck? What is
it's like? I'm sure you could fucking cite that in a fucking.
And I know the only reason why they said that because they know I'm not liberal, right? And
right.
In the nouveau liberal, right? I'm not a nouveau liberal.
Nouveau liberal,
right.
Yeah.
Men are men.
I told somebody that the other day, and they're like, you're not really a conservative. I'm like, I mean, no, I'm just I'm a Democrat that fucking got fucking like cold clocked by their fucking
just lied to constantly.
Yeah, fucking lied to and fucking.
And it's both sides lie, right? But at the end of the day, you gotta love your fucking neighbor, right? He's American, so I mean,
you can't be walking around saying you hate America.
That's where it came to the line for me. I'm all fine with believing we have the opportunity and the right to form a more perfect union, right?
Yes.
That's your right to go form a more perfect union. But the second you give up on it all and say, fuck all this, let's burn it down, fuck you.
Yeah. Go somewhere else.
Right. My family lives here. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Try that in a small town.
Try that in a small town. You Nazi fuck.
Dude, so I don't listen to country music, right? And I first started to come across it on YouTube with videos of people talking about this ain't racist, right? It was black people. Oh, I let it out.
There's a lot of black conservatives now.
Well,
they're waking up.
They're waking up in mass, right? Because they've been promised so much, right?
And they're finally I don't know how like got rolling, but they're just waking up in mass, and they're like, when they see shit, they're just like, I can't believe that. I can't like the black dude that went to a fucking Trump rally, and just walked around, and everybody's nice to him, and they're like, I can't believe this.
There's 1,000 of those videos.
Mm-hmm. They're like, I thought he'd be like getting beat up and stuff.
Nope. You're getting free shit instead.
Yeah, you're getting handshakes and pictures taken with you, and everybody's saying, "Yeah, have a good day."
Have a good day. Yeah, it's a different vibe, right? And that's the emotions behind it is the major part for me, right? Because emotions will lead people to do crazy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've done some crazy shit
because of emotions. Yeah, me too. We all have.
Right, and it's that emotional control that they have over them, right? And some of it's good, right? Like you think like, oh, that's good, like, you know, whatever it is, I don't know. But it's it's not an absolute good, right? So it's always like at somebody else's cost, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like, I always look at politics as like there's going to be a trade-off of shit, right? You're going to trade this for that, right? It's always a cause and effect. And I don't see that on the other side very often. There is with like, if it's anything anti-America, then they have that, right?
Yeah.
But, like, all right, so if you let more illegals in,
they can't comprehend a cause and effect action.
Right. If you let more illegals in, they're going to start to learn to live like an Americans who waste a lot and have a big carbon footprint, and therefore they're going to ruin the environment than they would have previously done, and you're going to get paid less if you're a manual laborer because they do that too, and they work for less.
But it's nice.
I know. See, this is where we're getting at.
The feelings.
Right.
The feelings come in. I'm trying to save the world.
I mean, that's like when Trump was saying like murders were coming over the border, and illegally, and that's how murderers would come over illegally. They wouldn't get on a bus or nothing. They couldn't get on a plane, right? I know that a lot of people stay after they get on a plane.
There's a clip of Ocasio-Cortez going, "It's not illegal to come over the border."
Yeah, it is.
And the fucking people, I don't forget who it was, the dude that was there, he's just like, it's illegal.
It's illegal.
And she's like, no, it's not.
Now,
how dumb are you?
I've been thinking about going to Quebec, right? Quebec! And I could get through the North American border. I could get through the border up here pretty fucking easily. It's pretty porous, right? Mm-hmm. There's just places that you could just walk across.
Walk right across the forest.
Right?
Yeah.
I could go befriend the Aucanese.
You go befriend the fucking Yetis.
The Indians then there's some Indian.
They're really tall and hairy Indians.
What reservation is that up by Watertown?
I'm not sure.
Aucan something. Anyway.
Akwesasne.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Akwesasne. Right? And they're on both sides of the border, and there's no checkpoint in between. So you just befriend one of them, and they could just walk you through. Fuck you. Right?
Yeah. Here's my friend here. He's going to Canada.
Yeah. Right. I don't know what they are, right? But
But yeah, I mean, there's so many spots you can just walk across.
Now, I'm not going to do that because I respect Canada.
Right. Yeah. I'll go across a normal fucking
I'll go across the normal way because I respect Canada. And I don't want to disrespect them. I could probably walk around in Canada for months before.
Nobody fucking know.
Nobody would know. Because it's hard to tell them here, right? It is. They blend, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's some of you Quebec. Some of you guys,
unless they sound like that.
Yeah, some of you guys we could tell by the accent, right? Occasionally, like you'll say a word that is pronounced slightly different in Canada, right?
Like you sound like hoser or something like that.
Fucking hoser. How un-Canadian are you, Barnes? Well, I am so un-Canadian. I had a conversation with fucking, I can't even remember his name, Doug McKenzie, and didn't know it.
You didn't know it was Doug McKenzie.
And then in the middle, I'm like, "You're McKenzie, brother. You're Doug McKenzie." And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know you. I'm sorry, man." He was like, "It's cool."
Jesus Christ, you're just sitting there talking to him like, and he's like, "Oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
We're bullshitting about vacations and the Catskills."
And you're like, "Oh, I thought you were someone else.
I thought I knew you." I can't remember his name. I did say his name when I met him, though.
That wasn't the Rick Moranis character.
That's Rick Moranis.
Oh, it was Rick Moranis.
Yeah. I was like, "You're Rick Moranis," and he was like, "Yep."
Jesus Christ.
Then I was changing. I'm sorry. Yeah. I did the same thing.
You told me you did the same thing with the James Bond guy.
Yeah, just about. Except I didn't realize it was him.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was one of the
Ricano brothers.
Ricano brothers.
James Ricano.
And you just started talking to him like it was James.
What up, James? Sorry.
I wonder if he thought you were saying like James Bond.
No.
I was like, James, how you doing, man? And he's like, no, this motherfucker just didn't call me James.
No, I didn't. I didn't say any name because I wasn't sure. But he's short as fuck, right? Yeah, like he's the same height as Rick Moranis.
Damn. Honey, I shrunk Bond. Honey, I shrunk the Bond.
Anyway, I'm thinking about going to Cuba, right? Cuba. In October because there's a convention I want to check out.
What convention?
You know, it's like dragons.
Sick.
Yeah.
I want to go to the dragon party.
Yeah, I want to go to dragon party. So I gotta get I lost my passport. Or it got destroyed, I think.
Somebody lifted it, and now you got someone out there running around with your identity.
I'm fine with it because I got deported from Cuba once, so I'm glad that
Cuba.
I didn't even know I was there, so
I didn't even fucking know I was in Cuba.
I was in the water in Cuba.
That's amazing.
And I get pulled over by the fucking U.S. Coast Guard on the furthest side away. That's how locked down fucking Cuba is. You could be fucking on a boat with a bunch of Spanish people, the only Americans aboard, and boom, they know you're there. I don't know how the fuck they knew I was there. Still haven't figured that out. If you're in the Coast Guard, let me know.
They is tracking you.
I didn't know we were going to Cuba, though. I didn't have a fucking clue about this shit. There was a hurricane coming, and so they diverted our cruise. And I guess Cuba was the consolation prize or something.
Nice.
Except we didn't get to go because I was not going to fucking.
You watching anything? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I had two options: go to Gitmo or go back to Mexico. Turn the whole boat around. Have everybody pissed at me.
I think you made a good choice.
Oh, yeah, fuck Gitmo. All my shit was in Mexico. I wasn't gonna go to fucking Cuba and leave it there.
Gilgo Beach murders.
Oh yeah, pizza box.
Did you follow some of that? Did you watch a little of that? That guy's fucked.
That guy's fucked. Can't figure out fucking whose cocaine it was in the White House, but that guy left a pizza box around.
Still can't figure out that Coke incident, but you know, we can figure out all kinds of other shit.
Most secure building in the fucking country, but now, pizza guy.
I heard LeBron James's son got fucking climate change.
He had a bad case of climate change.
He got some climate change.
Yeah, I heard
Poor
that
fucking kid.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers to the climate changers.
The climate changers. Pee Wee Herman died today.
Yeah, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Ty told me, and he said he was 70 or no.
I don't know.
69?
What was it? Asphyxiation? I'm just asking.
Tequila.
Just asking. Maybe it was asphyxiation. Yeah. Movie theater. X-rated.
What was it? Rubens?
Yeah. Paul Rubens. Not to be confused with the artist Paul Rubens.
Not to be confused.
Right.
Yes, 70. Yeah, that's pretty good for him, I would say. 70, it's like, damn, that's a pretty good run for somebody that probably fucking was a bit of a partier.
Oh, he probably did a pound of cocaine.
Fucking
What?
Vegas pound.
He probably did.
Did a Vegas pound of cocaine.
Who else died? Sinead O'Connor, right? She's gone.
Oh, yeah, she's gone. I heard everybody's bitching about that, too. But
what? I
don't know. I was talking to some friends.
So-called.
And, no, this is good friend. The best friends. But they were like, they're seeing shit online. Everybody's like, fucking the Catholic Church, they gotta apologize to her.
For what?
Because she ripped up the picture of the Pope and everybody fucking got mad at her. And they're like, fuck the church. And it's like, oh, that's what you're saying? She just died and you just gotta fucking like be pissed at the church.
That was a good Pope.
I know.
They were gonna kill him if he fucking fucked up though. So I saw that.
But anyways, I'm just saying how out of their fucking minds these people are in the hive mind fucking matrix.
Yeah.
They see one post about like, oh yeah, that's right, the church treated her bad.
Pope John Paul II. First of all, he took the name because they killed the first Pope John Paul, and he was like, "I'm gonna expose all this shit," and then he got shot, and nothing happened.
And then he was like, "Oh, maybe I won't.
Maybe I won't.
Maybe I'll just ride her behind the glass."
That's it. That's exactly what happened.
So Jordan Peterson was on Bill Maher's. That was a pretty good show.
I didn't see it.
Bill Maher's fucking, what the fuck did they call it? I can't even fucking remember.
I gotta say though about Sinead O'Connor, she does the best cover of Foggy Dew. If you like that song,
Not familiar.
it's an Irish rebel song.
Oh, okay.
It's sad, like all their
Potato eating songs.
like all their fucking potato eating songs. I was telling Brandon, I've been listening to Irish patriotic songs, and they're completely different than Americans, right? Americans are about like glory and victory, and this place is awesome and it's beautiful. And theirs are like,
we're kicking some ass and we're taking some names.
yeah. And theirs are all like, and I'm sorry, my wife.
I lost my wife during the battle.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna die tonight, and we won't get to like experience our love.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're rough. They're all
like, I know I'm going down in that battlefield tonight.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get back home
Well,
to
it's
my lovely
better
life.
to die beneath an Irish sky.
Oh my god. It's like, yeah, we know it's fucked.
Yeah, it's all.
We know it's
fucked.
gonna be fucked.
But when you look at the Revolutionary War numbers, right? They had a couple. Theirs is a couple hundred, right? And ours is in the thousands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, granted, we had a bigger population. So, but the numbers are like mind-boggling in the opposite way. And you're like, wait, the English gave up over this?
It's boggling my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to bring it back the decades before that, right? And the centuries before that, where they killed off millions of Irish through starvation.
Did you see the hearings on gender fucking, like,
No.
for giving care to underage, whatever? They had hearings about, like, is it dangerous or not to,
Holy shit.
have fucking gender affirmation surgery before you're 18. And there was a couple detransitioners there, and you just feel so sad for them because the one girl was like, and I'm never, who knows if I'll ever be able to have babies.
Yeah.
I was just fucking sold a fucking lie.
Yeah. You're not going to orgasm again.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably going to kill yourself.
It's horrible. You feel
What's
bad.
your name?
For
I put some money on it.
fucking asshole. Vegas.
Hey, takers.
I'm going to Vegas. Jesus Christ.
Vegas puts fucked up odds. They'll bet
On anything. I know.
anything. Them in Atlantic City.
How about before Hunter went to the court that day, the fucking day before, some woman on his team called the fucking court clerk and said that they were the defense and they wanted to pull some evidence.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
So they threw a tricky one. A trickster.
It was the biggest scumbag move. I think
Scumbag!
I think that's why he didn't get his plea deal, because the judge was like, wait a second, you can't fuck with my court like that. Because the fucking dirtbag lawyers, they got pictures of like his lawyers like smoking weed and stuff like out on the fucking balconies and it's like, yeah, it looks like they all are pretty good fucking birds of a feather there. Just a bunch of fucking like boneheads fucking, this lawyer's fucking trying to get him this sweet plea deal. I'm just gonna go smoke pot in fucking public.
That's like, people have doctored some of the photos of Hunter off the laptop and put Trump in some of the pictures. It's actually funny. I thought it was funny.
So anyways, yeah.
That's how desperate they're getting. They're throwing Trump into those pictures.
So his defense fucking attorneys are fucking tried to pretend they were the prosecutors and fucking scam the court. And that hasn't been reported nearly as much as him not getting the deal. But I'm sure that was a huge part of the deal. Why he didn't get it.
One.
You heard it here first.
Ish.
Go look it up. So how about this? A man eats hot dog in front of angry vegan woman.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking stupid shit.
Holy shit.
What else is going on? British are talking about not using a metric system.
What?
Well, they only do it on the surface anyway.
What system do they use? Imperial?
Partially.
But it's a different unit.
What's a fucking stone, Brandon? How many stones do I weigh? I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Only the fucking British know that shit.
How many kilograms is in a stone?
I don't know, but it's something. It's old as fuck. How did they came up with a random stone to measure off of? I don't know, but that must have happened at some point in history. You've heard that, right?
What?
British talking about their weight in stones.
Yeah, I see it all the time. And like fucking, whenever UFC's in Britain, they announce it, and it's like, and he weighs in at 12 stone.
Nobody knows.
Across the cage is his opponent, weighing in at 11.5 stone.
It's like, what the fuck?
What is? Oh my god. I don't know, dude. Kilograms to stones, pounds, whatever.
Well, I guess everybody signed a treaty, even us in the 70s. I wasn't really aware about this till recently.
Let's see. Let's say 150 pounds. Or 150. Oh, I got to plug this in. It says, I got no juice coming. No juice, baby.
Anyway, the point is one of their guys is talking about bringing this up.
23 stone, 150 kg. That's 330 pounds.
I mean, that's like Canada. You know, like the sign says kilometer, but, you know, everybody
means kilometer.
Yeah, I know. They're all in kilometers, right? But if you ask anybody in Canada how tall they are, they're going to tell you, you know, I'm fucking 6 foot or whatever, right? They're 5'4". They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you how many centimeters they are, right? Or 1.8 meters, or 1.3 meters, or whatever the fuck. Oh, you Sanctum. What happened?
I might have hit
what? Oh no. What's going on?
I think I hit the button here to go to a different video on the mains. So I'm just gonna go back here. Yeah, we're still streaming.
We're here?
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, everybody in Canada knows fucking how far a mile is. They know that shit. Their gallon's a little bit different, right? They use the British gallon. I think it's bigger.
No, aren't you sure? I think they use
their gallon's different.
No, they use liters
for gas.
Yeah,
I'm talking about milk. We got an incoming message.
Yeah, we're still good. Jack's watching.
Hey, Jack. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, we just clicked on... when I went to put power onto my computer, I fucking clicked something on the main screen, and it changed to something else. But we got sound.
We got sound.
We're good. Thanks for the fucking heads up.
So I love how the Biden administration is talking about how the semiconductor businesses are coming back, and promising Taiwan that will defend them at the same time. I think that's that cracks me up. Like,
yeah,
we're just everything you export, we're just gonna start making over here. But don't worry,
we still got your back.
We still got your back, even though we don't have a reason to anymore.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
I love it. It's hilarious. I think that's one of the funnier things he's done. So Ukraine's still going on, huh?
Yeah, I think they just approved another $400 million.
Really?
Yeah, past week.
Probably could have hooked up American Samoa for that.
I was like, you know, when is it going to start becoming apparent to people? Like, Zelensky just has Joe Biden's dick fucking on fucking, like...
On blackmail.
Blackmail fucking pickle jar.
Yeah.
He's like, you better send the money, Joe. I showed them what big piece of shit you are.
maybe. Yeah, that could be it. It's a high contrast from Obama, right? Who sent blankets when they invaded Crimea or annexed it. That's when we should have made a move, but we didn't. And now it's just like kind of too late, I feel. Right? And it's some serious Slavic shit. I don't know what it got anything to do with it.
Well,
it's a Slavic world thing.
Obama just killed somebody. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Or not allegedly. I thought it was kind of suspicious when those reports first came out, and they're like, the Obamas were not there. They made sure to say that in every goddamn one.
You only met him once. No.
His chef died in a lake in 8 feet of water.
Right. They just and
he
wasn't
a
there.
paddleboard.
He wasn't there.
The Obamas were not at home.
Right.
Okay.
How do you die in 8 feet of water? That's tough.
And the guy could swim too. There's like TikToks or like
jump,
Twitters
right?
of him. And there's supposedly somebody else on another paddleboard with him, Mario style.
Yeah.
Bonk,
Jump.
bonk, bonk. So there's the phone call to the police was from 2 miles away at a house 2 miles away. When the police wrote it down in their fucking logbook, they didn't put the reason for the call. It was left blank. A neighbor's house 2 miles away.
Where was this? Wyoming or Alaska?
Oh, Martha's Vineyard, bro.
How do you get? Martha's Vineyard's not really that big, man.
I don't fucking.
I mean, it's bigger than 2 miles. How do you?
I'm gonna go look it up, bro. Because
I could see like if you're a neighbor in Wyoming and you're 2 miles away, that would make sense, right? That'd be the next house over. But 2 miles away in Martha's Vineyard, that's a fucking totally different rich person's house.
Mm-hmm. So this is the other weird thing is like he went missing at 7:45 p.m. and they didn't find him until the next day.
In the pool?
In the pond or the lake.
Oh, that little pond he's got in his front
His
yard.
8 foot fucking 8 foot deep lake he was in.
Yeah, I know where it is.
And then I saw some pictures today. It was kind of weird. There is like Obama was golfing and he had a whole bunch of like shit on his hand, like
right,
taped up Band-Aids, and he had like some bruises on his wrist. And it's like, now
you think he did it himself, huh?
Well, Big Mike might have helped him. I don't know.
I'd actually have more respect for him if he was killing people. It's not a drone, right?
He could have been having a tryst and been like, I can't let Big Mike find out.
Yeah.
And then he was like, fuck Big Mike. And he's like, no. No, I love Big Mike.
How many you get as president? How many kills you get?
I don't know.
There's like it was 3, right? Didn't Clinton say that?
I don't know.
I thought he did. Get a few free kills as president. Yeah, so somebody died there. What else we got going on?
We got
yeah,
we got the Donald Trump's just getting more and more. Feinstein appears confused during Senate appropriations. She just had the vote. She just had to say yay, and she starts talking like she's fucking making a speech.
Oh God, I'm telling you, this is why we need to bring back rumbles into fucking Congress, right? When people start bringing arms again.
Shut the
Well,
fuck
because
up.
none of the old people will be around. That would take care of term limits, right? Because only the young people are going to be able to fucking really fight. You're going to have some guys in their 40s that could still hold their own.
Yeah.
But, you start getting over 50 and you're starting to get, even if you outweigh somebody, you're starting to get slower.
Yeah, you got to be taken out.
Yeah, you're going to get taken out, right? You're going to get jabbed. And this would solve that, right? And I just think it's a good idea. And, since nobody ever wins that many fights in a row, they're not going to put as much money onto these people, right?
Yeah, we should just be being able to start betting like on fights in Congress.
Yeah, let's bring back the Andrew Jackson, Teddy Roosevelt days, right? Exactly, right? Jackson shooting and dueling people, right? Fucking Teddy's wrestling people in the fucking Oval Office.
That's awesome.
Fucking Roosevelt's.
I gotta watch that fucking documentary on Teddy Roosevelt. I heard it's fucking amazing.
I might have seen it. I don't know it.
Dude just didn't stop. He's a fucking
bull moose.
Full on. They broke the mold.
Yeah, he was probably the most toxic, masculine president we've ever had in the modern era. Right?
A real man's man.
Madman. Man's man. Those manly things. But yeah. But, you know, he demanded that people be loyal to America, and that's it. You can like other places. You can love other places. You think other places are worth dying for, but you got to love America. You can only have one loyalty, he said nationally.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of agree with him.
Well, it's like, why wouldn't you love the place you're from?
Right.
And if you don't like it, then fucking move.
Yeah.
Don't be from there.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be from there anymore.
Unless, you know, but then the excuse is, oh, but we got to change it to make it better.
That's fine. But, you know, don't hate the fucking place.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't hate the place. Exactly.
I love Canada. I think Canada's worth dying for, right?
But you ain't going to move there.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Dual citizenship. I'm going to start playing hockey.
Yeah, play hockey and lacrosse. Speaking of lacrosse.
What about lacrosse?
All right, so it's contested, right? Whether the Dutch first learned of lacrosse in Catspan, right up the road here.
It's contested.
Yeah, there's reports that they were playing a tennis-like game, but basically lacrosse.
Wow. In some old literature book, it was penned in there.
Well, yeah,
in some historical documents.
Well, Hudson made 2 trips, right? He made one in 1609, I think 1611.
So it was Henry.
His men, yeah.
Oh, his men. Wow.
Yeah. Henry Hudson's tale about this place is the Odyssey. He lied straight up. He said his men got turned into animals, and he had magic in his head that didn't. Yeah, bullshit.
Well, how many mushrooms did he eat?
I don't know. He said he met pygmies playing 9 pins or some shit.
Henry Hudson was a
he said that
storyteller of old.
He said he came up on the bluff, which is probably Siemens Park, right?
The bluff.
And he looked over into the mountains and he heard music coming down the hill. And they followed the music and they found these pygmies that were playing a game of 9 pins. And they turned his men into fucking animals. And it didn't work on Henry because he had the magic in his head.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What book is this? His account?
Yeah, this is his account. We don't have a lot of his accounts because he died the second time. He could still be out there.
Ate his ass.
Could still be out there floating around the Hudson Bay. But his men, you know, his first mate, I forgot his first mate's name. He's like the more reasonable account.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, yeah, the Indians are nice. They came out, they had dinner with us, and they didn't want to leave, and we told them we'd be back, and they showed us to the mountains, gave us tobacco, and
threw it over their shoulder.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if that's the custom. And he said that the bluestone was cut by God. It came pre-cut. And they mentioned the trees because they're Dutch, and they got no trees.
Oh, wow!
And that's what they wanted was the trees.
Jason Aldean sues Whoopi Goldberg.
Good.
For defamation.
I don't care what it's for. Just sue that bitch.
Now, when you see maybe he don't know that these folks are trying to do the same thing. Protect their people in their town.
Yeah, she's out of control, bro. Maybe the Holocaust wasn't racist, bro. I don't fucking know.
The Holocaust wasn't about race. Okay?
Sure, there was non-people that... there was people of all races that got killed in the Holocaust. But
my name's Whoopi, and I'm dumb as a box of rocks.
They targeted one group specifically.
It wasn't about race.
They were
I'm sick of hearing it.
Like, if you were like lame and German,
I forget if she
kill
had,
you. But if you were Jewish in great condition, you were dead too.
I forget if she had to apologize for that one, but
you could have been the most pro-Nazi German; they still would have killed your ass. Like if you were Jewish, right? That's it. Right?
Yeah.
If you didn't matter how pro-Nazi Jewish you were, right? It's just fucking you were dead because you were Jewish. Sorry.
CNN reporter robbed on camera in San Francisco Walgreens.
Brilliant.
She went in there to do a report on the
How safe it
Walgreens
is.
being robbed, and
Got robbed.
yeah,
I've seen that more than once now.
it's fucking
Or a
hilarious.
camera crew gets robbed in San Francisco. San Francisco's done.
It's done.
It's fucking done. Every day. It's new bullshit. How about the guy that fucking flew off the stairs in fucking L.A. in a stolen car, ran away, didn't got the charges dropped for some reason.
What? I didn't see that one.
It went viral for a little bit there. You gotta get BitChute.
I saw I didn't get to finish watching it, but I guess Stephen A. Smith finally snapped. Starts talking about crackhead Hunter Biden.
Who's that?
Stephen A. Smith. He's always on ESPN, he's like talking about Shaq, and he's just a
Does he got the goatee?
Kind of, yeah, sports commentator. Yeah,
Neck and shoulders.
yeah, no neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, neck and shoulder guy.
I mean, head and shoulders.
But he started talking about crackhead Hunter Biden. I'm sick of it. The luckiest crackhead on the earth.
Yeah, he is. He's a good crackhead. He gives me hope, though, right?
For being a crackhead?
Well, look at him, man. Look what he's doing. This guy, he actually should be president, not Joe, right? Because this guy, he does everything. He gets on a Ukrainian fucking oil energy company. No experience, right? He got money out of them somehow. Joe's not doing that. Joe's not getting any money out of the Ukrainians, but Hunter Biden is.
Yeah.
So I think we got the wrong Biden. He's an internationally recognized artist, right?
Artist? Oh, yeah.
He makes a lot of money off his art, right? He's made a lot of deals with China. He's getting money out of China. He's the only person getting money out of China.
It's pretty good.
That's a pretty good resume, right?
Yeah.
And he's a crackhead.
That's not true.
He could probably hold his own, right, in Congress.
Maybe Fartwell might be getting some money out of China.
Wow.
Just because, they're like just treating him nice.
Working for China is not quite the same thing.
Like we have, by the balls, Fartwell.
Yeah.
You and Fing Fing, Mang Fang. What was her name? Fang Fang?
Yum Yum and Fang Fang.
You and Fang Fang. We have video.
Fuck that guy. He got me fucking. I'm pretty sure it was him. He blocked me, scumbag. And he got my meme taken on. That wasn't even mine. GIF, right? It was a GIF that they had on Twitter. And I used to fucking, every time he wrote something, Fang Fang commercial came on. I threw that up there. Right? Which is a real commercial that they have in like Japan.
Oh, God.
And it just happens to be in English saying Fang Fang, right? And it's a Japanese commercial, so it's fucking over the top, right?
I can't. That sounds awesome.
It was. But I'm sure it's him that got took down.
So it's X now. It's not even Twitter anymore. Do you get back on X?
I don't know. I got to try it.
Have you heard that it got changed to X?
I ain't typing X on my fucking search thing in front of any women.
Bad stuff might happen. All right, I'm changing it to his no.
X official site. This is it.
It's called X. Elon went and changed it to his favorite fucking letter.
I'm still in the gutter over here.
Yeah. Brittany Griner leaves the WNBA team for her mental health. I wonder if the fucking merchant of death is having issues, too. Poor guy. Got out of jail free card.
He's not having issues.
I'm just saying, Brittany's having issues.
He's selling weapons to Ukraine.
Brittany Griner leaves the WNBA
Why?
team for her mental health. Because it's, I think because last week there was some kind of all-star game, and she went and dunked, and it was the most disgusting, traveling, fucking ugliest dunk anybody's ever seen in their life, and there's just memes all over the internet like, she fucking traveled all the way to Russia. She went back to Russia to get her fucking dunking.
Nice.
And so people are just like, this is why nobody watches. It's what she just did. It's not basketball.
Right. It's football.
It's foosball, Ricky Bobby.
Rugby.
So anyways, I guess I'm not saying that's why she left.
I'm not saying it's a man.
I'm not saying she's a man's.
But you talk like this.
But she talks really deep, and she a lot of tattoos, and she likes to ride dirt bikes through the woods.
That's living.
Good show for you.
Boy, she got a good show for you. Yeah.
Pull down her pants. She got a good show for you.
Would it be roast beef or pastrami?
Oof, dude. Oof, rough.
How
about we show some memes? Or you got some more?
We could talk through the memes.
What else you got?
What do you mean? I ain't got nothing. I didn't take any kind of.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here because I'm fucking delirious.
All right, let's do some memes.
Fucking, it's been a hot day on a fucking hot.
If you want to step up and donate, or sponsor a show, even.
Because Barney's got the memes. All right, let's see if I can.
Teeth. Hold on, I gotta find these memes. Where are they?
Do I got the right button here? I don't even know if I got the right button. No, wrong button.
You sanctimonious son of a bitch.
We do have a lot of memes.
There it is.
I'm ready.
We got Barney's memes. Barney's memes.
Barney's memes.
A Dungeons and Dragons group with three.
Hold on, you're reading it upside down. Mom, I have a date today. Be careful, dear. Guys only want one thing nowadays. Sex? No. A Dungeons and Dragons group with 3 players who play at least once a week. I thought that was funny because that's what I want.
It's almost time, Steve. Jack reminded me of a fucking great thing that we watched last few days.
If you get a chance, go out there and watch Star Chamber. It's my dream.
Star Chamber.
Yeah, Michael Douglas.
Huh. It's an old movie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, white girls with black baby daddies. Wow. No one rules if no one obeys.
That's true.
My girlfriend used to punch me in the face when having an orgasm. I didn't mind too much until I realized she was faking them.
That's a good one.
Bob Lazar. I told you so. Woman on death row. What do you want for your last meal? I don't know. What do you want? We had one like that a few weeks ago that fucking killed me. I'm not saying I told you so, but I told you so. That fucking guy. I didn't like the tone of your I do. Ooh, I think that's probably happened before.
I'm sure it has.
Yep. People see me spending money and think I'm rich. Truth is, I'm just irresponsible. When kingdoms fought in the Middle Ages, they were literally playing for keeps. Shut the fuck up.
I got him. All right.
Playing for keeps.
It's true.
You're fucking dumb. I have a Polish friend who's a sound guy. I have a Czech one too. A Czech one too, Carl. A Czech one too, Carl.
That's the best scene.
I love that meme. I fucking love that one. I have a Czech one too. A Czech one too, Carl. What do we got here? A fucking flying penis in the air. You want to make one of those, don't you? Fly it over Socrates.
Holy shit, it's a giant. Johnson, come over here.
Johnson.
What is that?
Show me on this doll where the country song hurts you. Yeah, that one got me the other day. Show me on this doll where the country song hurts you. Dasani water tastes like it's been sitting in a water gun. Oh my God. A rare photo of a baby carrot clinging to its mother before being eaten by a heartless vegan. Stop the cruelty now.
Exactly.
An
extinguisher next to Joan of Arc. They burnt her alive.
Oh. What is it up with the extinguisher?
One fire extinguisher.
A café de Jean. Fallait assez. What's that last part?
I'm not sure.
A little too late.
Failure, I think.
Our house in the middle of our street.
I'd be so pissed.
Ooh. Somebody's getting fucking some muns.
Happened off 85.
If society falls, I sure ain't showing the colonizers how to survive again. Oh, God.
He's Oneida.
Graham No, I don't think Graham Greene's Oneida.
I think he is.
I don't think so.
We got to look it up.
Barbenheimer.
I saw Oppenheimer. It was all right.
I didn't get to see it yet. Finding a girl that 7 of your friends haven't already fucked. Try that in a small town. Oh, God, dude. Dude.
That was a good one. All right, there we go.
That's just foul. Just a birthday cake idea for cat lovers. Aw, cat turds.
Yeah.
When you come home from the pub 4 hours late and she gives you this look. Oh, God.
That happened. This is real.
The only thing that would make that any worse is if she was over a toilet.
Right.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
This is real.
Official mascot of student loan forgiveness. Oh, it's a paw on my neck. I love animals. Democrats when MTG displays pornographic images of Hunter Biden during the IRS hearing. That kind of material belongs in a children's library. Oh, my pearls. The biodegradable burial pod turns your body into a tree. Plant a walnut tree on top of me so people can eat my nuts forever. There you go. That's a good one.
Even trees die, though.
Miss Italy beauty pageant bans biological males from competition. Yeah, I heard about that. And now it's like it's been flooded with trans men trying to get into the competition.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. The Wi-Fi. The bathroom door.
None shall pass.
That polo better be an Izod.
Do you know there's American crocodiles?
There's a difference between crocs and
gators? Yeah.
Well, there's crocs there's crocs, right? In the fucking bayou?
No, in Florida.
They're gators?
There's gators in the bayou. But there's crocodiles in Florida, southern Florida. I didn't know that. I didn't think we had any crocodiles.
I don't know how all that fucking dinosaur shit works.
I could explain some.
Russia. I can't invade Poland because it's a member of NATO. Wagner. Fine, I'll do it myself. Poland.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Too damn what? The brightness too damn high.
It's too damn high. Jimbo? McMullen?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That one pedo guy in Hiroshima looking at a little boy falling from the sky. Oh, that's hot.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck, dude?
Little boys falling from the sky.
Oh, my God. Oppenheimer. America. China. Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, wrong. That was really
wrong chinks.
That was piss poor.
Sorry about that.
Shut the fuck up. I said, what's your mom's OnlyFans name?
I bet this has happened.
That's horrible. That's horrible. I've heard so many stories of young boys asking their mom to stop OnlyFans. Really? Yeah.
Mom?
It's these stupid mothers go on the podcast and talk about it. Yeah, he's asked me many times. Well, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's because you're a lazy bitch, knows that you got simps online, and you're going to go show your fucking It's like you're going to destroy your boy's
son,
life,
yeah.
like, or his confidence, or some part of his psyche.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking split it in half.
Yeah.
Because you just like being a lazy bitch.
Yeah.
Teacher, plants do not reproduce like human students. And what the fuck is this? That's a good one.
Oh, that's Larry.
Hi, Larry.
Larry passed away this week.
Rip.
He was a buddy of mine. Larry is known for planting the bomb at Haymarket Square in Chicago in 1968 during the Democratic National Convention, as well as making the bomb that blew up the house next to Dustin Hoffman's. Though they didn't know Dustin Hoffman lived next door.
Larry.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Rip. I dated this blind girl till she broke up with me a few weeks ago. Guess who's back with a different voice?
That one fucking killed me the first time I saw it.
That's fucked.
That's funny.
Stop here. Not too funny now, is it? Jesus Christ. You would like to do that, wouldn't you? Directed by David Lynch. Stuck this to the window, and now the world makes more sense. Yeah. My pronouns are they, them. They, them. I'm doubling your rent. They're beautiful flowers, but now I'll be expected to spend the weekend on my back with my legs in the air.
Don't you have a vase?
Don't you have a vase? Oh, my God. Humans in 1 minute of plank exercises. Help! Dash dog all life. Laughing my ass off. Weak sauce.
That's funny.
Heat wave flip flops. I could make a pair of those real quick.
There you
go. Little dude looked like he about to make beaches great again.
He really does.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
Y'all got any more of them White House tours? That might have been 2 weeks ago.
Well, we didn't have any sound then.
We didn't have sound. Barbara Yaga. Nice. I like that. That's cool.
That's funny.
That's a cool shirt. Do you think the top part of a mermaid also tastes like fish, or that it would actually be red meat? Would there be a solid line where the meat changes in their body, or would it be like kind of a blend? Could you make a surf and turf platter with one carcass?
I don't know, but it's a bloody good question.
I don't know, but it's a bloody good question. Trust the science. I do trust the science, but coercion is not my science. Censorship is not my science. Fake data is not my science. Manipulating results is not my science. Cherry-picking studies is not my science. Fear-mongering is not science.
True.
I am the science.
I'm
Dr. Fauci. I am the science. Hey, I think I'm pregnant. This his sister, he in jail. Oh my God. Excuse me. What do we say to the God of death? I don't want to go on the cart.
Forgot you're dead.
Yep. Hollywood stars.
Hollywood stars. Yep. Not sure.
Of African American descent.
Yeah, the African American Hollywood stars. Who's this?
That's Chadwick Boseman. He passed away not too
right.
long ago, but he was T'Challa, the Black Panther.
Yeah. All right, so.
And then we got fucking Don Cheadle, and we got Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson, and I'm blowing it on fucking goddamn Lawrence Fishburne, and then I can't remember fucking Falcon's name there.
Oh yeah.
New Captain America. And then we got Clayton Bigsby.
Yes. That's not Clayton Bigsby. That's he was the KKK member.
Oh, okay.
I forget his name in the movie.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in upstate New York, fucking A. So high, I thought this was New York City. Wow, that does look cool. Hollywood. Spirit Halloween moving in. Yeah, we didn't get to talk about Hollywood. I did want to talk about that a little bit.
Scumbags.
They're going down. Getting a nose job so my future kids can be born with naturally small noses. That's about how smart they are.
Yep.
Men opening doors for women is a symbol of aggressive patriarchy. Men are saying, you may enter or leave this place, but only on my say-so. A man opening and holding a door for a woman is him subconsciously reminding her that all men are in control of women's choices. I dash ahead of women and hold the door closed from the other side so they have to fight me for it. This way, she knows she defeated the patriarchy fair and square to open her own door. That's a great fucking thing to do. I'm gonna fucking maybe try that out.
I don't know. I can honestly say that every woman or elderly person for the last 40 some odd years I've held the door for.
I hold doors for a lot of people.
Every damn time.
Excuse me, I'm tired. I'm sorry if I'm spreading that out there into the void. Teacher, you failed the test. Me. And you failed to educate me. Teacher, are you talking back? Me. Yes, that's how conversations work. How dudes pulled up on females back in the 1500s. Suppeth. Shut the fuck up. Suppeth.
Oh, shit.
Charlie Brownson. Let's fuck some shit up. I hear you have more jobs for me. Do you have the bounty pucks? Bounty pucks. These three I want brought in cold. It's very personal. Yep. We got the fucking Gator from fucking Happy Gilmore. We got Predator. And we have Dolph.
Ivan Drago.
I'll kill him. If he dies, he dies.
I will break him. If he dies, he dies, yeah.
I must break you.
When I first came here, I hated Jews, and you hated me.
For sale, 3-in-1, tornado, earthquake, nuclear bomb shelter. Yeah, we're gonna have to start picking those up.
Pick those back up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man.
What?
Evaporated milk. Ask for a sign what I should do today and looked up. Damn.
Drink and do lines.
Drink and do lines.
Yeah.
The problem with pornography is that it gives a completely unrealistic idea of how quickly you can get a plumber to come to your house. It's goddamn true. Right there. We know that. Jack knows that right now. He's living the fucking unrealistic bullshit.
Trump won.
Wow.
Deadlifting Dragons.
That's a sick shirt.
Fantasy Swole playing.
Wow. Oh, look. The McRib is back.
Stop calling me
Oh,
that.
my God. That's so funny.
That's so fucking funny.
Ford. We are proudly founded by Henry Ford. Toyota. Our founder is the visionary Kiichiro Toyota. Volkswagen. Yeah, this was a couple weeks ago. The old Adolf himself.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a couple weeks old. This is still good.
Nag 365, baby. When your wife gets randomly the perfect license plate. Ooh. Not all wives are like that.
Minnesota plates.
Minnesota. Nut Rider. Nutritional doctor. Nut Rider.
I fucking love that cat.
The cat's the best. That cat is the best. Nutritional doctor.
It's been so overused, and I still love them.
When you've already started eating and someone says, "Let's pray." Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been there. When Freggy Krueger sends you a dick pic. Ugh. If I had $1 for every girl that found me unattractive, they would eventually find me attractive. Harsh. I put up with all your shit, and the only time you hug me is when you're drunk. Poor toilet bowl. Someone's child's running around obnoxious in the restaurant. My brain. Sweep the leg.
What?
Okay. Why does my wife always wait until I'm at the opposite end of the house before asking me to... I do pictures on... I do pedicures on camel toes. Ooh. Yep. Math test. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. What happens if you wear Crocs? Yeah. He likes that one for some reason. Tyler, number 19. We sucked your dick in high school. Do you remember us? Foul, Barnes.
How far back are we going? Yeah, this was 2 weeks ago too.
All right. I mean, we were soundless then, so
right.
we did a few. Don't forget what you're fighting for. Maybe hot, but where you are, but it's gonna keep my boys cool in the water dish whilst I take a nap, kind of hot.
You ladies all have obsession. You're obsessed with eating. You've even named your daughter Candy. You're obsessed with money. It manifests itself in your daughter's name, Penny. Come on, Dick, let's go.
Okay. All righty. Are we about done?
We'll do one more. When you're so broke, you start debating to yourself, do I really need 2 balls?
Donate a testicle and receive $35,000. Wow.
Do I really need 2 balls?
They take homeless balls.
Dude.
It just start.
If you're going to San Francisco,
donate one of your balls.
Be sure to wear a scalpel in your hair.
All righty. That's enough for this week, I think. Oh, I did want to touch on the Hollywood thing. Somebody had a really good fucking take on it. They're like, all right, all these mutts, writers, and actors, sure, they're not getting paid a lot.
Look.
I mean, a lot of them do, but some of them don't.
Sure.
But somebody thinks what's really going on is that with all the streaming services and everything, nobody ever really shows the numbers of the streams. You know, like it's rare. Once in a while, a company will open up and show their stream numbers.
Sure.
So they probably only show them when they're really good. So they're like, if these companies come out and show their real numbers, all the investors are going to realize they're investing in a fucking Ponzi pyramid scheme. Yeah. And if that comes out, then none of these writers or actors are going to get fucking hired for a long time because it's not going to be any money to pay anybody because it's all going to fucking crash. So it's like they're shooting themselves in the foot with this fucking, with the strike. That's what some people think behind the scenes. They're like, look, if they win and actually get to see the numbers, that's what they're fighting for. They want to get like residuals for streams,
right,
and all this down fucking, river or downstream products that I want to get paid for fucking when it goes onto the computer, or fucking YouTube or whatever. Blah blah blah. But if they win and get to see that, they might just be shooting themselves in the foot because some people think that it's all crashing. It's all crumbling right now.
I won't invest.
Yeah, I mean, look what Disney did. They ruined fucking Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
I haven't even watched the new Indiana Jones.
It's fucked.
It's
like, how bad is that? Like, yeah, where you can be like so excited for a character over the course of your life, and it's like all of a sudden this new ideology takes over in the fucking directorials and producers' fucking chairs and the writers' rooms, and you're just writing shit stories.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
You care more about pushing politics and fucking
the political science.
Whatever it is, you're pushing fucking, just like we need more fucking diversity and we need more fucking inclusion. And you know what? It don't matter if fucking, let's just make fucking Iron Man a woman, It's like
this war with Ukraine won't stop until Putin's out of office. What? That's fucking World War III. What are you talking about? That's not Ukraine no more.
So anyways, that was a good take I heard, and I was like, yeah, that's probably that's a possibility. So we'll see where it goes. And plus, people are pissed too that it was like just right now, Oppenheimer and Barbie are starting to light up the box office, and they're like, and if this strike don't end, we're not gonna get Dune 2 by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna get fucking a couple other highly excited, anticipated movies people are stoked for. So it's like, okay, well now you're shooting yourself in the foot.
I can't think of a movie I'm stoked for.
Dune 2, I can't fucking wait,
Really?
and now it might not come out.
Is there gonna be Top Gun 3? I'd go see that.
Fucking A, I would. I don't know if he's gonna do Top Gun 3 though.
But that's the one I'm waiting for.
Did you go see the new Mission Impossible?
Yeah, I saw it.
No. You like it? It was pretty good.
All right, so it had all the shit, no gadgets really.
You like the gadgets?
There was none.
They had one mask in there, didn't they?
There was very few gadgets.
Okay.
It was missing that trope.
Right. He probably took it out on purpose.
Probably did.
Alrighty. Good show.
Thank you. It was a good show.
Damn good show.
Damn good show. Hunter Biden's got a good show for you. A damn good show.
Hunter Biden want to show you his dick.
That's right. I don't know anything. Listen, I don't know anything about my son's sexual affairs with prostitutes from China.
I'm proud of my son. My butt was wiped.
My butt was wiped.
I got my butt wiped. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Kids touched my legs. The hair on my legs stood up at the pool.
You think Corn Pop really was a bad dude?
No, Corn Pop was a good dude trying to kick the fucking creepy old white man out of the pool.
Corn Pop had a missed opportunity, I think. We got to find Corn Pop. Corn Pop, if you hear this, let us know. Come on in. We're going to hear your side of the story. We haven't heard you. All we've heard is that you're a bad dude. All right, so if you can come on in, you get a chance to defend yourself.
Imagine if we got Corn Pop on.
Come on, Corn Pop. We'll treat you right.
Maybe we just get somebody to play Corn Pop.
I was a bad dude.
Bad dude. Bad.
Dude, bad.
Biden, mean man. Bad.
Bad dude.
But me bad. All right.
Biden was a bad dude. I don't think he was a bad dude.
I cured cancer because we can.
Have we done that yet?
He said that the other day.
He cured cancer?
Yeah. Or he mentioned like somehow
Why didn't anybody tell Larry?
He can cure cancer. That's what he said.
Well, fucking tell Larry. What the fuck? My buddy Larry died. Cancer. Go. Well, probably a little bit of everything. But go help him out.
All right. I got to fucking go and get horizontal and catch some Z's so I can fucking recover.
Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Slap your balls against the like button.
Just teabag that like button. Dude, I can't believe, remember when we used to teabag in Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Did you remember other people doing it ever?
Here and there, yeah.
I don't recall too many other people ever teabagging.
No?
No.
That started in Halo, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean,
I miss Call of Duty.
We played Call of Duty way before fucking Halo was even a game.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I had a hard time with Halo when it first came out. I didn't know what was going on. The 3D environment was throwing me off, and I'd spin around and shoot randomly, trying to hit somebody because I get frustrated.
Nothing like Super Mario Brothers 64.
Oh, I love that game.
It was some of the most magical moments of Barney's life.
Yes.
Watching the 3D camera and the fucking 3D worlds.
Yeah, it was.
At 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was great.
It's a whole new world.
I almost brought it. I'm thinking about getting a miniature Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they make those now. With a bunch of games stuffed on
Bunch of games stuffed in them. Right.
Yeah. Why not?
Play some Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah.
Get over here. Finish him. Shang Tsung
wins. Babality.
Friendship.
Whoopsie. Yeah, that was a great game. There's, I think there's a bunch of great games they have for it. I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe I'll go to Walmart now.
Well, Barnes is going to Walmart. Or if
that.
anybody wants to send us a gift, you can just send a gift over to Barnes.
Yeah.
Little video game.
Or pussy.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Just saying.
He's fucking soliciting motherfucker, you.
People are on Tinder. Why I can't even say it here.
You I can't even say it.
I'll whine you. I'll dine you.
Soliciting bastard.
Go home. Then, wine, dine, go home.
It's hard to yell that word.
Solicited?
Solicited bastard.
Have you heard about this new AI program that basically what it does is it goes through and it gets all like your phonemes and your pitch ranges, and then you can change what language you're speaking or even what tone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holds them from flopping.
Yes.
That's my German.
What's German for bra? Holds them from flopping.
Holds them from floppins. That's an old dad joke.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but you could turn German into English or whatever.
Like you're talking it, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why it would be that hard, because they already got the fucking deep fake voice shit down pat.
Yeah.
Make people say whatever fuck,
Yeah, there's some.
Adobe had that out like fucking years ago, and they never released it. I wonder why the fuck they never released it.
Oh, somebody remade it.
Well, yeah, it got out everywhere now. Yeah.
So you knew about this?
Well, not the translation one.
Oh, yeah. They can translate it. They can make you speak any language. And it sounds just like you. They got to have a lot of recordings of you saying different stuff, though, right? In different tones and different pitches.
Just for the simple one, though, that's your own language, they only need like 10 seconds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Damn. I just found out there's a bunch of languages out there that only one person speaks.
Because they fucking made it up. I don't know.
No, they're just dying languages.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That almost happened in Ireland, but now what happened in Ireland is they almost killed Gaelic or whatever the fuck they call it.
I don't know.
And then everyone learned Gaelic, and then they realized nobody else speaks this shit. What the fuck?
Why the fuck did we learn this?
Why do we learn this? We're only talking to ourselves. Yeah.
All right, it's 10:30, bro.
All right, we're out of here.
We gotta go. So
get out of here.
Everybody have a great week.
Get the fuck
Hopefully
outta here.
we'll be here next Sunday on time instead of Monday. But
you get the
Barney
fuck outta
had
here.
to do important stuff. I was sick as a dog, so we had to push it back. Excuse us.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Go on.
Remember, wherever you go, there you are. Now get.